Hey, it's Chandra Jesse on Motherless but God. Here we talk about my experiences with being motherless for 20 years. My scenery has changed a little. Today it's crazy because I had a moment, had good church service, and my daughter came home and she was all by my vanity and everything and broke my whole ring light. And I had a moment to literally, was I gonna snap because it was an accident, or was I going to take a deep breath and say, God, thank you that I'm in a position where I can purchase another one? Because there were times where I couldn't have purchased another one, something as small as a ring light. But anywho, I had a moment and she said, I'm really sorry. And there are times that I remember being really sorry to my mom, but not being able to speak. Back then, we weren't able to express ourselves or say anything. So when somebody apologizes for making a mistake, what do? And you have to show them grace. I really hate that my mom passed at 52 and she had so much healing to do. Not even with her health, but just her mental health, and even healing from things in her childhood that we spoke on but didn't get into great detail. I hate that my mom never got a chance to truly try to heal as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. But I thank God that I am able to do so. So instead of fussing at my daughter, I was able to say it's okay. So that's like a big deal for me. So I'm very grateful because I realized the different stages with my children and how I have been able to heal. And I'm super grateful for that. But a lot of times, if you have moments and you're teaching your children, and maybe you might come off as your mom did, and maybe your mom was at a stage where she was able to heal, but I know that mine wasn't. So a lot of things came through anger sometimes, and it wasn't even her fault. But as I am growing, getting closer to God, getting more in my word, I'm realizing that so much of what the scripture meant, be slow to anger. God knows that we're going to get angry, but be slow to anger. Think about it, show people grace. So that's just one of my experiences that I experienced today, where I could have went crazy as I would have before, because sometimes we feel like people don't supposed to make mistakes, but it's okay if they make mistakes. Growing up, I made a lot of mistakes, but I wasn't able to truly just voice my thoughts and my emotions and say that I was really sorry. We got whoopings. Sometimes whoopings were deserved, but sometimes people just truly made mistakes. It's just part of my experience today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. May you be blessed, and I will see you on the next Motherless but God, where I am learning to turn my pain into purpose.